Hey children of the plague, Sidkriken here again, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm bringing you some Titanfall gameplay, and as you may see by the title of this video, yes, this is Titanfall related, but I just wanted to talk about the hype beyond this game, and just necessarily how I feel about the hype behind this game. Now, when it comes to the definition of hype in my own eyes, I would see it as something that's, over-exaggerated a little bit. Something to get somebody hyped, in a sense, if that's even correct. But excited and pumped up for something that's necessarily an object, movie, anything like that. But as the hype itself with this game, Titanfall necessarily, it felt so hyped up. Now, before I start, and, before all the hate comments and everything like that, just remember, this is my own opinion. Of course, I respect everybody else's opinion because it is fair, and I just don't want to necessarily see it as a good or bad opinion. I don't even, it's video games. Come on. There's always going to be good and bad criticism, no matter what it might be. This is just my own opinion in my eyes. But as when it comes to Titanfall, the game itself is very fun, very unique in its own way. It's probably the first of its kind because of the gameplay wise, necessarily a combination of both FPS and mech gameplay. Just the mechanics itself is a little bit different as it switches it up as a hybrid also. So necessarily when it comes to Titanfall, they tended to hype it up really good, and how so many people were like, well, we don't like Titanfall because it's everything, it's everywhere, just tons of advertisement. What I meant by, in my own eyes, exaggeration. There has been tons of advertisements everywhere, all over the internet, just nothing but Titanfall. And after the game has been released, since it's been a month in release, people are not really as satisfied. Some people were basically not satisfied because the game felt like there wasn't really that much content. Now, again, this game is the first of its kind. It's a hybrid, and of course, that is not an excuse. I know that they could have added so much to it, but it tends to be that the hype itself could be the reason why this game is probably not as liked. It's because the hype itself. Now, what could have been better is if they would have dimmed down a little bit of the hype, and as so much that goes on for this game, you don't really know what to expect because it's a new game, of course. Two, it's very action-packed, and as marketing itself, it's not everything you're always going to expect. Now, I can't really say it's false advertisement or, anything like that, because necessarily a little bit of that hype was actually the game itself. Now, by some other people, or necessarily some other YouTubers, which I don't want to necessarily say, they felt like this was more of a beta that was not really finished, and it just added a couple of maps to it. Now, I can understand that because the game does feel a little bit unfinished, and like I said, they could have added more things, but that's just how the game is. And this is something that the game developers have to go and fix on their own, is because when you tend to have marketing ads and everything like that, Call of Duty is another issue. When you hype up Call of Duty every single year, people who don't tend to like Call of Duty one bit end up seeing the newest Call of Duty trailer or teaser. They're instantly going to get intrigued and wanting to buy it because, one, the advertisement itself is making the game seem like it's completely different, even though, in my opinion, it's not. But it's just, that's how marketing is. The hype behind a game is necessarily going to affect how it might be. And this game had tons of hype. Awesome game, like I said. But I just felt that they could have, toned down the hype a little bit. And it would have received more, recognition for it. Even though this game has tons of recognition, I'm not going to lie. But I don't know. The hype behind this game was way too high. And, I mean, yet again, this is my own opinion. I probably sound a little bit uneducated because, like, oh, you don't know about the game. You don't know about the hype. But this is just my opinion on how I see the game as hype. It's a fun game, and I like it because it's very unique, and it's just awesome in every way. But hype was way too much. So, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it and you have your own opinion that you would like to go and just let it all out, then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And yeah, if this is first time viewing one of my videos, then feel free to just go and click all the links in the description down below and all that good jazz. But until then, stay tuned for more videos by me, Sid to the Kraken. Until then, stay tuned in the next video. Peace out.